While I'm waiting for OBS. There we go. Hello, my name is Zohran, your Crash Out Queen, and this is my co-host, Baruch.
Hello.
And we are your Crash Out Queens. I'm gonna be real, this is the most, big, but also not big week at all, if that makes sense.
Really? I have, nothing.
I have a lot to talk about, but none of it I feel like is going to be really in-depth. It's going to be very just this happened, and it's cool, or this happened, and it's bad, and then, that's really going to be it. It's not going to be, a discussion like we have, I feel like, every time, Twitch burns, for example,
Twitch
and
burns
I have to go on an apology tour for these fucking moronic streamers.
You only have one location in Canada and 50 in America? What the hell, man?
What are you talking about?
You're on a tour. People complain about that. You're on your apology tour.
Yeah, I am.
50 locations in America, yeah.
Except for I'm only going to LA, because Cutie Cinderella and fucking Hassan keep putting themselves in fucking shit, and I can't keep digging them out of it. I simply cannot. Speaking of which, I don't know if votes are still open or not, but if you care about Twitch at all, you should go vote for Streamer Awards. You should go do your vote, throw in your votes, and go vote for whatever content creators you want to win what award. So, that's that. Actually, I think there's two levels of voting. I think right now it's the nomination stage, so you can nominate whatever streamer you want. Yeah. And then whoever gets the most nominations gets put into the voting pool between four other streamers. So then there's going to be another round after this. So if you have a streamer you want to watch, for example, I think I voted for Sakura for Rising Star. And then for the Sapphire Award, I think I voted for Valkyrie. Stuff like that. Sapphire Award is an award for only women and trans people. So stuff like that. If you want to vote so-and-so for Streamer of the Year. I think I voted Jason the Ween for Streamer of the Year. So go vote for that. Go nominate and then vote when it comes out. I'll probably be way more vocal about it when the vote comes because I love the Streamer Awards. I want to support the Streamer Awards. I think the Streamer Awards are super important in bridging the gap between old media and new media. So do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my first topic, do you know who Zohran Mamdani is?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Woke is back, baby. Put your pronouns back in your bios, kids. Go kiss a girl. Live life.
Or kiss a boy. He's bi.
Is he actually? I was joking.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be real with you. Why I said that is because I assume most of our audience it would be girls.
I was doing that meme, the drawing where it's like, son, go get a girlfriend, and then the mom's like, or get a boyfriend, he's bi, and the dad goes, oh shit, you can't beg anyone for real.
Well, I said go kiss a girl because I think our viewer base would be mostly women adjacent. Gays and theys, sure, but I consider that women adjacent. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I don't really, me and gay men don't get along, so.
No, because they keep wanting to kill you on Grindr, apparently.
They want to do a lot of things on Grindr. Kill me, fuck me, strangle me. Some just want to cuddle.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, congratulations, Mamdani. Huge win for all leftist space, especially because it's an actual leftist. This is the first time ever that a real leftist that actually has leftist values has won a election. It's awesome to see. It's awesome to see an immigrant in office in a city that is as influential as New York. That's awesome. Insanely cool. That's really all I have to say for it. Good job, New York. Honestly, you've done way better than everyone else in the world for voting. So good for fucking you. You've done the actual best.
Leave New York if this happens.
Good. It'll make it a better place. Fuck you.
Just go.
So, I want to bring something to you, and you're gonna fist bump in the air. You're gonna be happy about this.
Okay.
Now, to preface, obviously, as we've talked about before, I casually enjoy Has-Been Hotel, right?
Fucking Has-Been Hotel.
Fucking Has-Been Hotel.
I have a topic about this.
Of course, because it's airing every week. I'm gonna bring it every week. You have to understand this. I'm gonna bring it every week. So you have to be prepped for this.
We can go to my topic after yours because I have a topic about Has-Been Hotel.
Well, what's the topic? I'm curious now. You can go. Because mine's not that deep.
So on Twitter, people who are fans of Has-Been Hotel have been putting HH in their usernames.
As in Has-Been Hotel. What does HH stand for? No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh!
That's quite literally the most synonymous use.
But you know what? That
is
the pinnacle of the has-been hotel fandom. It really is.
Is it not?
That is the pinnacle. Is. They're so stupid. They're so stupid.
And people are like, why can't you just abbreviate it to be like HBH whatever, like HT or something? Like, girl.
Because they're stupid. Because they're stupid. Has-been hotel fans are dumb. If I know one thing about has-been hotel fans, it's that they're dumb. So, my take on Has-Been Hotel. Here's my thing. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. Frankly, I was not a massive fan of the first season by any means of the imagination. It was entertainment for entertainment's value, and that's it. I will never rewatch it again in my life, and I never will choose to rewatch it. Some of the songs I do actively listen to because they are good songs, and no one really does musical theater music right now, so I'm gonna fucking take what I can get. Because we just have the same musicals done over and over again, and no one makes a new musical ever. So I'll take what I can get. And, but my biggest issue is season 2, and you know people are going to be mad at me for this, is genuinely one of the worst things I have ever seen in my life. It is
seriously
so unbelievable bad. Dude, it is, I'm not kidding you, it's shit bait. The entire thing is ship bait. It's all about shipping characters, and that's it. Like, the whole show... No. But don't say, oh, yeah. Because, okay, don't get me wrong. There was, like... Honestly, I don't actually consider season 1 to have had ship bait. I just think the nature of Has-Been Hotel fans made it very shippy.
Yeah.
But this season... so fully leaned into it to the point that it does not feel like the people who wrote season 1 wrote this season. It feels like it all feels like a what do you read? What do they call it? Fanfic. It feels like fanfic. And it feels like really bad fanfic. Like really like a 14-year-old wrote this fanfic. Like that's what it feels like.
To trudge through the hell of Wattpad before getting to where I am on AO3. So this is like your Wattpad before. It is,
yes. This is my villain origin story. This is like, oh my god, so bad. So much of like the plot is just like obnoxious and stupid. The main character, Charlie, is the most like, and like granted, she wasn't phenomenal in the first season, but in this season, she's just unbearable. I just don't want her on my screen at all. She makes the dumbest decisions, is the stupidest fucking character, and is just annoying. Like, nothing about her is interesting. Alistair's storyline is just stupid and obnoxious. They keep setting him up to be this, like, big bad guy who's got, like, bigger plans and stuff, but he keeps getting his ass kicked or being someone else's, like, bitch. So it's, like, all talk and no game. There is not a single interesting character at fucking all, except for Lute, who only got, like, 5 minutes in, like, the second episode, I think. And she's got, like, in my opinion, the best song, Gravity, on the whole playlist. But, like, she's the only interesting character, and she's, like, already somehow been sidelined. That's the other thing. They want to, like, do this heaven storyline, but also do this, like, hell storyline where, like, basically, for those who don't know, like, Alistair's, like, nemesis, because Alistair's, like, a main character, like, wants to, like, kill all the angels because the previous fucking season killed an angel, yada, yada, yada. And so they're doing, like, both these storylines where, like, people in hell want to kill angels, but then also, like, want to, like, take over hell and rule hell. But then also, like, the angels are like, how do we deal with hell? And they're trying to do both storylines at once. And the writing team is just not good enough to do that. They are just not good enough to do that. Because on top of that, they're trying to do all this shipper stuff. They're shipping characters that have, like, no chemistry, no interesting interactions, no real good ship. Like, for example, like, Alistair's nemesis name is Vox, and, like, it's a huge ship. I think it's called, like, Radio Static or something. I think that's what the ship name's called. And it's just not an interesting ship. It's just so uninteresting. They're not a good dynamic, in my opinion. They're not, at least in, like, the sense of, like, and it's clearly, like, but the thing is that, like, I hate it so much because, like, the show insinuates they kind of did had a thing, but, like, Alistair didn't have a thing for Vox. Vox had a thing for him. So it just paints Vox to be like this really one note, like bitter ex, basically, instead of like being an actual tangible villain with goals and aspirations. It like basically wipes him of all that and makes him like really uninteresting. Granted, I didn't like Vox in the first season. I was really happy that Vox was not a character that was around in the first season, which is an unpopular opinion. People love Vox. I find Vox to be really fucking annoying and unbearable, and I do not like him. I much prefer the other two. I like Velvet and I like Valentino because they're actual, like, interesting characters, whereas, like, Vox is just, like, super fucking boring and, like, actually just a snooze fest for me. And then, like, the fucking snake thing, Sir Pentious, if you will, who's now in heaven, has this weird will they, won't they, with a demon from hell, a sinner from hell, that, like, they had, like, 5 fucking minutes of screen time in the first season, and they want me to think that they have, like, this, like, once again, enemies to lovers, slow burn romance, because they give them a love song, a duet, nonetheless, for some reason, in these most recent...
5 minutes, this duet song is in those 5 minutes that they share on the screen?
Well, no, they had 5 minutes in the first season together. So there was, like, no chemistry, and then in the first season, Sir Pentious dies, so they cannot interact anymore. So, but they still give them a duet where Sir Pentious is in heaven and she's in hell, so they're technically not interacting, but they still have a fucking duet together for some reason. And it just makes no sense at all. And it's just really bad to everybody. And then there's, like, Angel Dust, and I can't remember his name right now, but the fucking cat character, they've got, like, on and off, like, weird shipping thing, which, like, that's the only ship that, like, I'm like, okay, like, that one makes sense because they actually built it up in season 1, and they actually, like, had that as, like, a thing in season 1 where their dynamic grew, and they actually grew close as, like, characters together, and they're both, like, on the same page as, like, respecting each other and liking each other at least. But, like, it's just so weird, and the pacing is so bad. Like, it's, like, the pacing in the first season was bad, but this is, like, miles worse. It is, like, phenomenally awful, where we're just going from, like, bang, 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 storyline to storyline to storyline, with no build-up, no tension, no nothing, just, like, literally drop exposition, have thing happened, move on, new exposition, have thing happen, move on, next exposition, have thing happen, move on. And it's just, like, constantly just going from thing to thing to thing, and no storyline gets resolved at all. And it's just like, we're just opening more and more doors with nothing getting closed and no answers being given. It's, like, just so poorly written, which is, like, really interesting to me because, like, I watch Hell of a Boss, for example, and Hell of a Boss is actually paced pretty well, all things considered. And so it's really interesting to me that, like, Hell of a Boss, the show that is, like, at least was, because now it's on Amazon, but it was a passion project, which was, like, only on YouTube and was a YouTube exclusive, and it was only, like, will only release an episode when, like, the animators basically had time and when, like, the story writers had time. So it's interesting to me that, like, basically a show that is sidelined, assumedly, for the flagship show, Has Been Hotel, has, like, way better pacing and, like, way better storytelling than, like, the flagship show, what's supposed to be, like, the show to watch from this animation studio. Like, I'm like, it's really weird to me. And it just keeps going down. Like, it keeps going down. And then, the worst of it all, in my opinion, is the music is just bad. The music... I
could have told you that.
Is bad.
I could have just told you that.
Okay.
I could have just told you that.
No. Because there are really good songs in the first season. And there are... like, no good songs in the second season. There's one decent song, which is, like, I think it's called, like, whatever her name is, like, Emily's Confession, or whatever the fuck the angel's name is. I don't know. Someone's Confession, and then Gravity. Those are the only 2 good songs. Gravity is pretty good, and then whoever's Confession, I don't remember her name right now, is just okay. And then the rest of the songs are all genuinely ear-bleeding bad. Like, ear-bleeding bad. So bad. Which is, like, the one thing in a musical that, like, you just cannot do. Like, that is crazy. So, I was not a fan. And I'm not a fan. And it just keeps getting worse.
Good.
Yeah. So.
Number 1 Has Been Hotel hater right here.
We know you are. We know you are. Well, you're going to hear about it next week. So, get locked in, Queen. Actually, no. Hold on. Maybe it's not next week. It might be the week after. No, it'll be next week, the 12th. It comes out the 12th. So if we record on Thursday again,
we'll be at the Living Tombstone concert.
Well, we're not gonna record the day it comes out.
Oh
so.
no. Oh, I have.
You're going to another Living Tombstone concert?
Yeah, I'm going with my brother and the girl I was supposed to go with the first time.
Girl. Did you see they did an event with the Five Nights at Freddy movie recently?
Yes.
I thought that was really cool. They hired them.
I hope that their song "It's Been So Long" will be the credits for the second movie because it is about the second game. So
that'd be cool. It seems like genuinely the
creators,
of the FNAF movies really do like respect.
They respect the fans.
Everything.
And FNAF. Honestly,
that's what I mean. Like the FNAF entirely, they seem to like have a lot of respect for
this. To be fed with so much respect from
I think it is like a precedent of like video game adaptations. It's like this and Arcane are like the pinnacle of like really well done adaptations.
It's the fact that the animatronics are also straight up animatronics with suit parts in them too.
And Matt Pat got to meet Toy Bonnie.
And Matt Pat is going to be Toy Bonnie, and he was
he got to meet her. He got to meet her at the event.
Oh yes, that's awesome.
It was really cute. Love Matt Pat.
When are we gonna get a Markiplier cameo, guys? Nice.
Markiplier when Markiplier responds to Baby No Money.
Well, Markiplier's never gonna respond to Baby No Money because he thinks Baby No Money is a Bitcoin.
Someone has to like sit Markiplier down and like just talk to him about things. He's like a grandpa.
40 years old. He is. And we can't bother him too much because unfortunately.
Because didn't he have like an AI scandal that all boiled down to him just being like a grandpa and not like actually being an asshole? Yeah. He just was like a grandpa who was like, this AI stuff is what? Like, wasn't that kind of what it boiled down to?
Yeah, he's more like a very old soul in a middle-aged body.
Yeah. Is he? There's no way he's almost 40.
I'm pretty sure he is.
I feel like you're being facetious.
I feel like he's got to be like 36. Maybe he's 30.
You got it right on the money, 36.
Thank you.
Exactly right. That's not almost 40.
Well, you got to think about how he lives.
What the fuck does he do?
Oh my god, he keeps submerging himself in fake blood and going to the hospital because of it.
He'll be fine.
Someone needs to help Grandpa.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Somebody needs to help Grandpa.
He'll be fine. Grandpa, he's already fit and healthy as fuck, though. He's fine.
I know, but he had a heart attack, and he's like that.
He had a heart attack?
Yes, Markiplier's had a heart attack before.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Good for him. Do you want to talk about the Great Pretender off rip, or do you want to wait? Do it as like our end off, and then go to music. Like we did with Hikaru. Yeah. Okay. So do it as an end. Okay. You got any topics?
I got two. Two topics.
Okay. I have
first one.
12 more.
Okay. First one. Did you see that King Charles has stripped Prince Andrew of his titles?
I did. I did not, and it's because he's like a essayer, right? Oh, he's a PDF file.
Yes. He's total that, and he does that other stuff too. But yeah, he likes the kids.
Oh, I didn't know the kids stuff. I knew he had SA'd a woman. I didn't know that he was
pretty sure he's a diddler. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he's been stripped of all his royal titles.
I saw, but he's still living in the fucking royal mansion, by the way.
Well, yeah, because he is still.
I know. I just find it so funny that it's like, well, because like, what is the point of a royal title if you're still gonna live in the royal mansion and still have access to like the royal credit card, right? Like, who fucking cares if the title's gone? He's still like living the fucking high life, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's not Prince. He's just Andrew now.
Just Andrew. Hey, Andrew.
Just Andrew.
How you doing? How you doing, Queen?
How you doing, Queen? Don't say hi. No, he got away from the kids. I'll tell you that. They probably got locked up in there.
Yeah. What's your other topic?
Did you see poor Trisha Paytas on her first night on Broadway?
I did see this.
Broke the chair.
I did see this. I did see this. You know what's even funnier about this, though? there is a large documented history of Trisha Paytas breaking chairs.
Breaking chairs.
If you look up Trisha Paytas breaking chairs, there's like probably a 20-minute video compilation of her breaking chairs. She has a history of it.
She said before going on stage, like she was doing like get ready with me before going on stage or like the day before or something. She was like, I'm really scared that I'm gonna like break a chair that I sit down on. I'm so sorry, Trisha.
Oh my god.
Right on Broadway.
Is Alex Brightman in that?
I don't know if he's in it anymore, used to be. But he was Beetlejuice, yeah.
I swear to God, he was. I saw a picture of the Beetlejuice.
Still Beetlejuice. He might still be Beetlejuice.
I saw a picture.
I think it's like his favorite thing to do, honestly.
Well, I mean, Alex Brightman really just does it all.
He just does it all, honestly. You can turn around and he'd be in your house doing something. Just for the love of the game.
Is Alex Brightman on Beetlejuice now? I want to know. No, Alex Brightman is not currently in Beetlejuice. Okay. It is another white man that looks like him, though. It is like him. Because I saw him and I was like, is that Alex Brightman again? I was like,
I think he set the standard for like.
Oh, absolutely, he did.
Hey, Adam Driver, you killed Han Solo. Thank you. Yeah, he did do that.
The current Beetlejuice is Justin Collette.
Never heard of him.
Me neither, but he looks like Alex Brightman in my brain.
Okay.
He looks like Alex Brightman to me. Okay. So if those are your two.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of where I start here with all this. I'll start with a really good thing. Okay. So I am on a huge anime kick right now. I have been rewatching some of my faves. I've rewatched Hell's Paradise. I watched Chainsaw Man. And what got me into this kick was I watched a new anime that came out that I've heard lots about, but I was a little bit skeptical. But I think actually you should watch it, and I'm going to tell you why. Because there's something about the writer that I think is going to really make you get a girl boner. And this anime is called Gachiakuta. It is, to give you a synopsis of the plot, basically, instead of the characters having magical powers, the way it works is certain characters have, like, basically magical powers to a degree, but they can't use their magical abilities. Instead, whatever item they cherish most becomes magical and can become a magical item, and then that has special powers and special abilities, yada yada yada. And then obviously there's plot stuff, but that's like the power concept, which is like really cool at first. Does it remind you of anything out of curiosity? Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Uh-huh. And what does that remind you of, Brooke?
Don't do this to me.
What does it remind you of?
Magical, like, little books and stuff.
No.
You're trying to give me something like Madoka Magica?
No, not at all.
No?
Madoka Magica doesn't use items. I want you to think specifically the concept of humans and items working together to create magic and, like, create abilities and stuff. Think about that.
God, you've put it in the most fucked up way for me. Oh my god, Soul Eater?
Yes. So
I love Soul Eater.
Reason why I'm bringing that up is because the mangaka who writes Gachiakuta is
wrote Soul Eater?
No, didn't write Soul Eater, but is the Soul Eater's writer's choice for his protege.
Oh.
He has passed on the mantle to her.
Okay, I'm here.
She was an assistant writer on Fire Force, apparently.
Oh, Fire Force is apparently the precursor to Soul Eater.
Correct.
Because at the end of Fire Force, Death makes Death a kid.
Correct. But, yeah, so apparently she was always a huge fan of Soul Eater. And then I think what ended up happening was the Soul Eater mangaka came across her art, like, one day and reached out to her and was like, would you like to work on Fire Force with me? And she, idolizing him, was like, abso-fucking-lutely. And then afterwards, the Soul Eater writer has gone on to say that she is the best mangaka he has ever met before, and that she has already surpassed him as a writer. So,
You're gonna have to send me that in writing.
I
will not remember.
And it is really good. It is gorgeous. It is a very, I will say, the art style is, you immediately are like, okay, this is Soul Eater influenced. Like
is it on
you clock
Netflix,
it quickly.
Or
it is not.
It
I had to illegally stream it, unfortunately.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I had to illegally stream it, unfortunately, which I do not stand for, but it was the only way I could watch it. So, and I really wanted to watch it.
Folks over here in Canada don't get a lot.
We do not have a lot of options.
We do not have a lot of options.
If it's not on Netflix or Amazon, we're kind of fucked. We can get Crunchyroll for an arm and a leg.
Yeah. For real. I get it for free.
Yeah, I'm not so lucky. I did for a minute there, but
yeah,
I signed up for a free trial a while ago. But yeah, really good, really interesting. The art style is gorgeous. That's the one thing I will say. And the sound design is fucking phenomenal. The music in it is gorgeous, just like Soul Eater. It's very, like, once again, it's so on the nose, Soul Eater inspired. I'll be real, I didn't realize it because I'm not a massive Soul Eater fan. I liked Soul Eater, but I didn't go crazy about it.
Soul Eater.
But I will say, once I was told how the mangaka is like Soul Eater's protege and was like heavily influenced by Soul Eater, I looked back at it and I'm like, yeah, the whole like really big feet and shoes and big hands to like for more expression and super expressive faces and like very distinct faces as well, where like every character is so distinctly like what's it called, good at making emotions and stuff. Very Soul Eater, very Soul Eater. Another thing that I want to say about it, which is like big deal for me, the character designs in this show is some of the best character designs I have ever seen. Specifically, the black characters in this show are genuinely eye candy. For anime standards, it is absolutely flooring in the best way possible to see genuine, like, black characters that look like black people, don't look like white people with, like, darker complexion and just called black. Like, they have dreadlocks, they have, like, curly type 4C hair, and like it's not like, you know, black side character either. Like they're integral to the story. One of the main black characters in the show is like the leader of the organization. He plays a super prominent role. One of the black characters is like the main villain of the show, and he's like super fucking cool. It's just so cool. It's so good at representing all types of characters, but it's really cool to see in anime black characters finally get represented in the right way. I would really recommend, if you're a person of color who loves anime, watch this show. I think it's really going to help heal your heart and help you feel like you are finally being seen for once. I think it's so sick. So sick. So.
I will give this a try after we watch The Great Pretender, or maybe I'll watch it now. I don't know.
You should watch it in between. It's only got, the English version only has 15 episodes out. I think it goes up to, I think it's going to go up to 28. I could be wrong on that.
That's not bad.
24 or 28. Oh, I'm excited. Because it's got a lot of mysteries going on in it that I'm really intrigued about. I got spoiled on it, though, so I know the mystery. TikTok be fucking damned. I was scrolling, and it's like, it like was an audio of like, this isn't the audio, but it's like one of those audios like, I'm the real villain. And then it was like the character that you've met before, and then like showing you who like the main villain is, because the main villain's masked. You never see their identity. So it put them next to each other, and the audio's like, I'm the real villain behind the mask. And I'm like, well. And then obviously, what?
How long's the anime been out? Can you complain that it's spoilers territory?
Oh, absolutely. It's still, the fucking English is still airing. It just, the Japanese version just finished, I think.
Complain, then.
The Japanese version just finished. And I think the spoiler for the reveal, it's not in the anime, it's only in the manga. And it's like a recently aired chapter in the manga too. Like it's not like a chapter that I think aired a year ago. Like I think it aired within the past 6 months type shit. So it's like spoiler. And I'm not gonna spoil because I ain't that bitch. But, and I don't actually mind. I don't care about spoilers, so it was whatever. But it was really funny where I was just scrolling, and then because of that, I was like, because people in the comments were like, this is just a theory. And then other people were like, this is not a theory. So then, of course, me being me, I had to Google it because I'm like, well, now I need to know, simply.
I know. I have to know now.
Exactly. And I found out that it was not a theory. It is a fact. And it's really interesting. It is a character that I'm interested to see what they do with. Because in the anime so far, He has definitely a mystique to him. He's very much like he's more of like an Aura Farm character. There's not a lot that he says, and he more so is like kind of just a badass character, and there's not a lot going on. So I'm interested to see like where his character develops and like how they paint him going forward, because he just like really also just hasn't had that much airtime, and I'm really interested to see like what they're gonna do with that. But right now I'm kind of like, that's an interesting choice to make him the bad guy, because he doesn't really do a lot. But anyways, that's my spiel on Gachiakuta or Gachiakuta, something like that. I'll send it in Discord DMs after actually spelled out. Yeah, really cool, really awesome. Just love representation, so awesome. Also, queer characters in it as well. Forgot to mention.
Let's go.
We have one of the really cool black characters. I can't remember the name of. I think it's like Bellamu, something like that. I love her. She's my favorite character so far, but I don't know the names of characters right now, unfortunately. Sorry. I only know the main character's name, Rudo, which I don't even know if that's right. It might be Ruda or Ruta. I don't know. It's something like that. But I think it's like Bellamu or Belarus or something like that. She is a canonical lesbian. The first time we meet her, she is looking at porn magazines, which is only women. Which
wait, I think I saw this and I wanted to watch it. Wait.
It is such a cool way to introduce a queer character. I loved it. And she's the coolest fucking bitch, by the way. She is the coolest motherfucker in the whole show. I love her. She's my favorite.
The one that I took a picture of in the anime section of the Indigo because I wanted to read it / watch it. This totally is.
Do you have a picture?
No, I deleted all the pictures of books that I wanted because they were taking up too much space on my phone because I keep taking pictures of books that I'm never gonna
buy. Yeah, she's awesome. Let's see. Gachiakuta Bellamu? Is that it? What's her name? Bellamu? That's not her. It's Bella something, I swear. Okay, let's try just characters. Damn, I feel bad because now I've butchered her. And she is my favorite, but I just don't know their names right now. Here she is. What's her name? Okay, that's not telling me her name. Her name is... Semiu, sorry. I got the EU part. I didn't get the beginning. Here, I'll send you.
Yes. Wait, I did take a screenshot of someone saying the name of the anime in the comment section because I wanted to watch it.
I know! The name was, like, I have been meaning to watch this anime since I've seen it, like, months ago, but I kept forgetting the name of it because I don't know, I'm a white person who doesn't speak Japanese, so Gachiakuta was just way too complicated for my brain to wrap my head around. So, but that's my favorite character. I love her! Love her. She's so fun. She's so cool. And she's so badass. So, love her to death. And then they have a non-binary character in the show. So, that's super cool.
Go.
Yeah, so they have a lot of representation. Anyways, there's my spiel. I know I said it was over earlier, but now it's officially over. I'll move on to the rest. Big news, bitches. I've talked about it, like, every podcast. I'm a Smosh fan, and Amanda's coming back, baby. Amanda's coming back. Maternity leave is over. Leave the baby at home, bitch. She's back.
Leave the baby at home.
She went to a because I've been stalking her on socials. She went to a she went to Brittany Broski's season 3 premiere of Royal Court, because I guess all those Smosh got invited, which my little brain went, does that mean some of the Smosh members are gonna come on Royal Court? I would really like that. Smile. I doubt it'll ever happen, but if it does, that'd be really cool. I would love that. And Amanda went to it with, like, all the Smosh cast. The entire Smosh cast went. And Amanda was like, the caption was like, so happy to be back. Does that mean you're coming back, Amanda? Does that mean we get to see you soon? Amanda, please, the kids miss you. Come home. Leave your current baby. You have other babies to take care of. And it's me. It's me. I need to be taken care of. I need to be fed.
Damn.
Amanda. Fuck your real kid. I need you back.
Stay home. Don't let this bitch get to you.
Please, Amanda. Please.
Don't do it.
I got into Smosh because of you, Queen. I need you back. I need you back so bad. Courtney Miller and Angela can only do so much without you. And then, okay, I've got my Stranger Things saga continues. Because I'm not kidding you. 30 minutes before this podcast started airing, before we started recording, Stranger Things made an announcement. You want to know what that announcement was?
They're delaying season 5.
No. Much worse. There will be another season of Stranger Things, but it will be a prequel animated show that takes place in between season 1 and 2. What do you mean?
That's me yawning.
I can never escape this. I should have never watched it. I didn't know what I was signing up for.
I told you not to watch it. What happens?
You know what sucks too? I can't fucking skip it because the animation looks fucking gorgeous, dude. It looks beautiful. I have to watch it. I'm so mad. More Stranger Things, so love that. So not only do they have a fucking musical prequel that you have to know about to get the final season, they're gonna, after the final season air, make another fucking prequel that will probably also, like, I'm sure the final season's gonna end on, like, fuck knows what mysteries where they're gonna be like, you'll have to watch the animated show to find out, Smile. Fuck you. Fuck you, Duffer Brothers. Fuck you. I hate you bitches.
Damn.
I hate you bitches.
Ow.
My next news, which is really interesting, did you see Billie Eilish call out billionaires at an award show?
Yeah.
Sick as fuck. This is why we love Billie. And my favorite thing about that whole thing is I love Billie calling out billionaires and then fucking doubling down, putting her money where her mouth is, and donating $11 million. I think that is the most I have ever seen a celebrity donate in one fell swoop. At least to my knowledge. I don't know of anyone else who's donated that much money in, like, one sitting. Maybe collectively, but in one sitting, just in one day, bam, 11 million. That's crazy.
For her.
Yeah, love Billie Eilish. And Mark Zuckerberg was present while she said it, so fuck that guy. Speaking of, we talked about Streamer Award nominations. Grammy nominations have closed, and tomorrow we will find out if our boy got nominated. Who are some of your picks for Grammy nominations? Do you have any people that you want to win a Grammy this year? Do you have any people that you're like, you want?
Nobody that released an album this year.
So that's not true, because I'm going to say someone that you're going to instantly be like, oh my god, you're so right, I do want that person too.
Lave?
Yes. I was going to say, I think this was an amazing year for Lave. I think she should 100% get some sort of nomination. Maybe, like, Grammy winning is interesting to me because, like, it's so 50-50 because sometimes there are snubs, but sometimes I get why, like, people win and so on and so forth. So that's interesting to me. So I don't think anyone deserves a Grammy win. I think just being nominated for a Grammy should be, like, the stopping point, and then a win is, like, a nice little aside. That's how I kind of view Grammys. Even though I will throw fits when Conan Gray inevitably loses his Grammy. Because, unfortunately, I do think Conan Gray will get nominated for a Grammy. I do not think Conan Gray will win a Grammy. Because the Grammys have never been kind to Conan Gray. No matter how successful he has been, and even though this is his most successful year by far, I do not think that will change, and I do not think that Conan Gray will be rewarded a Grammy, unfortunately. I also wonder if Conan Gray put in for Best Brand New Artist, because this was his last year to be able to apply to it. So I do wonder if he did it again, or if he just gave up on that. Who else do I care about with the Grammys? I mean, obviously, I think Sabrina Carpenter's album is her... I don't know, is it better than Sweetener? I don't know about that. But I do think Sabrina Carpenter will get nominated and such. Taylor Swift will obviously show up. I hope she gets fucking snubbed and robbed and yada yada. I would love.
She's not going to. She's gonna pay money for that Grammy.
I would love to see Cat's Eye get nominations. Cat's Eye would be nice because they've really made a splash. I'm trying to think of anyone else who released an album this year that, even if I didn't pay attention to. I do think Somber will get nominated for Best New Artist. I kind of hope he doesn't win it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Addison Rae would be cool to win Best New Artist, because she's really done good for herself this year. I think those are, like, all of my, like, creme de la cremes. I don't think there were any albums that I went crazy over this year, at least not bigger ones. Oh, actually, Lola Young I'd love to have nominated for a Grammy.
Should be good.
I think Doja Cat released her music too close to the Grammys to get a nomination, so I doubt it. Obviously, I would love for her to, but she kind of waited too long. Oh my god, I'm so wrong. Doechii, obviously, I would love for Doechii to get nominations and a win. I think, actually, is Doechii in this year? I don't remember. Or was she last year?
She might have been last year.
She might have been last year, now that I think about it. I don't remember. Well, if she is this year, I'd love for her to get a nomination. If she was last year, I'd love for her to have gotten a nomination. I don't remember if she got a nomination last year at all. So I think it was this year, because I don't remember her getting one. So I would think it's this year. Yeah. And that's it. I think that's all I got for who I want for Grammy nominations. I'll have a lot more opinions when the actual nominees get announced. But just for off-the-cusp thoughts about who could get nominations, there's my ideas. I can't believe you did Leve so wrong there, by the way. That was really hateful of you.
My bad.
Leve Brooks says, fuck you.
Oh, what? No, Livy, no.
I said Leve.
Oh, I thought you said Livy, and I was like, no, I like Livy.
Well, you also said fuck you to Leve.
Oh.
Anyways, Charlie XCX has teased a new song.
Okay.
Big news for me. But
news for you, yes.
Her music video teaser is like this eerie, creepy teaser. So I'm really wondering where she's going to go with it. Because it's like, she's like a dead body singing, basically.
Oh.
And there's like crows and shit. So I'm like really interested in like where she's going to take it. And then there's going to be a real blast from the past for you. But I've talked about this in the podcast ages ago. I watched a comedy show called Adults. Do you remember that at all?
Yeah, I remember you talking about it.
And I went crazy over it. I loved it. They finally announced Adults has been renewed. I'm getting my season 2, baby.
I heard.
I'm so excited. So excited. I have to wait a year, but bitch, I'm locked in. Oh, but you know what these bitches did, which was the meanest thing ever? So the whole cast, I assume because they're filming, but all like got together and filmed a bunch of TikToks together, and all of their comments were like, does this, because the season 2 announcement didn't come out yet. So they were like, does this mean season 2? Are you guys filming season 2, right? What's going on? Is this season? And then none of them said anything. They were all radio silent for like a week, teasing us. And the announcement finally came out, and everyone was like, you fucking bitches. So, congrats, Adult Season 2 coming out. And speaking of new seasons of TV, have you heard about American Horror Story Season 13 at all?
No, I never watched American Horror Story.
Well, I know you hadn't, but it's been kind of circulating all over the internet because the cast had been announced, so I was curious if you'd heard anything about it.
Is it her again?
Who's her?
Is she there? The main one. The killer is escaping.
Sarah Paulson is back.
Yes, I see.
She has not been around for like 2 or 3 seasons. This bitch, this cast is the best cast American Horror Story has ever had. I'm standing by it. They have hired back, or managed to get back, all the original actors, all of my faves, all of the best talents, Jessica Lange, Sarah Paulson, Angela Bassett, Kathy Bates, and fucking celebrity fucking cameo will be Ariana Grande.
Whoa.
So,
okay.
And then a bunch of other, what's his name? The white guy that's in all of them. I can't remember it right now. The one I want to fuck really bad, but I can't remember his name.
That's a lot of them.
The one who plays Quicksilver in the X-Men.
The old one or the new one?
The old one.
I know his name.
Evan Peters.
Evan Peters, yep.
Evan Peters.
That's him.
And then that one stupid bitch that no one likes, Emma Roberts, because she's racist, is back. But
yeah.
We knew she was coming back. And anyways, though, the cast is fucking star-studded. It is so exciting as an old American Horror Story fan who has been suffering through the dumpster trash that has been the new seasons with all these new actors that are nothing compared to the originals. Oh my fucking god, I'm so excited. My only concern is I want them to hire back all of the writers that wrote season 1 to like 5. I'll even give 6, 7, 8. We'll say 1 to 8. How's that sound? You can hire back those writers. Do not hire back 10, 11, 12. Do not hire those people back. Keep them out of the writing room. You fuckers. But yeah, I'm excited. Do not hire back whoever wrote Apocalypse, actually. Do not hire that motherfucker back.
Okay. I'm in charge of this. I will not do that.
Good. Thank you. That's all I've got. So now we're on to the music. If you've got nothing else.
Now we're on to The Great Pretender.
True. It's at the top of my list. That's why I forgot. Okay.
I liked it.
You start.
I really liked it. I really, really liked it, and I wanted to keep going, but I know we agreed on only 2 episodes. And then you fucking came out here and said you could watch more.
I didn't say you could watch more. I said I was going to watch more without telling you.
So I just wrote down my thoughts in Point Farm as they appeared. So these are kind of new to me as well.
Oh damn, you
my
went
first
into
point
this.
Is gay people, and I'm right.
Who?
Gay people. The 2 guys.
Oh, I don't see that.
I saw it in the beginning when they were faking at each other before I started watching it, if that makes sense. Like when they were like both scamming each other back to back. Okay. In Japan. The guy had a French accent and the other one had a Japanese, and I was like, yeah, they could be gay. And then my second bullet point was French guy serves, and then in brackets I wrote Lamont, and then I write Laurent, because that's his name, because I misheard his name. So here's my thought process of his name was Lamont. No, Laurent, I see. And then I was like, he does serve though. He's serving. Okay. What is it? Real French realness? I would know. I'm French. Get used to it.
Okay, I'm following you on this journey. This is a journey, though.
Third thought that I wrote down was love the art style, because I do.
Yes, the art style is gorgeous, very vibrant. Yeah,
vibrant, very
expressive.
Like, fast and expressive. Like they could just do anything with it. I loved it. The way that she moved in the first, I think it was the first episode, maybe, where maybe it was the second one, where she gets the drug in quotes. Yeah. I said it kind of reminded me of Devilman Crybaby, like the running scene.
Yes.
That makes sense. Because that was all I could think of when she started flipping around. I was like, who invited Devilman Crybaby in here? Who invited them?
Devilman Crybaby is made by Science Sorrow. I'm really curious, actually.
Don't think it's the same people. Oh, maybe. She kind of.
But they're both Netflix originals, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Are they? Oh, I wouldn't doubt it then.
It is. No, it's not. It's made by Wit.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Wit is pretty expressive.
Okay.
My
next bullet point was Makoto's a dork and so silly. I wrote
Makoto's the main guy?
Yeah, Makoto's the main guy with the brown hair. I thought it was kind of fitting that his name was Makoto, because he looks like Makoto from Danganronpa.
Okay, I totally get that reference.
Yep. audience, quick, Danganronpa, go.
Persona of Danganronpa, Persona of Danganronpa, Voltron!
Intro and outro are fire. They were. I would watch them over and over again.
You know what?
The outro.
I didn't like them.
Really? You didn't like them? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I liked them. I liked the way they sounded.
The thing with me and jazz is it takes very specific.
Don't like jazz?
I like jazz, but it takes a specific jazz song for me to like it. I can't just do like any jazz.
You just can't fuck with jazz. I see.
I have more jazz songs on my playlist than you do, Garen fucking Teed.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, I wrote the so silly part about Makoto at the end of the second episode, where he's at the pool again, waiting for them to come back because he's
he won the deal
to win the bet. Yeah. And I went, oh, so silly, right next to my other note about him. And then
they got a weird thing for feet, I will say.
They really do got weird.
Love putting emphasis on feet.
I ignore it.
Yeah, they love putting emphasis on the feet, and I'm like, I'm uncomfortable.
I've learned to ignore it. It's anime, so I've learned to ignore it. I've learned to ignore a lot of fetish stuff in anime. And my last point was only con crooks. Yeah.
Robin Hood. It's a Robin Hood story, which is always good. Robin Hood story is always good.
I'm excited to see where it goes.
Me too.
I thought it was gonna be female centric because of the cover that Netflix has for it, if that makes sense, like the icon for it.
Yeah. Netflix always does that bait and switch, though.
I know, and I was like, oh, this isn't women centric, but okay, I'll take the French man and the Japanese man.
Like Netflix's fucking header for Stranger Things right now is Steve Harrington in the Upside Down, and he does not do that until season fucking 4. So the entire time I'm like, when is Steve Harrington gonna go in the fucking Upside Down and get this fucking scene? And then it's like the fucking 5th episode of season 4, and finally I'm there, and I'm like, this is your header? This doesn't happen until the end of the fucking show, man.
Yeah.
So Netflix loves to do that.
Yeah. That's all. That was my points. I did really like it though, and I could just keep watching it, honestly.
Okay, here's my points. Okay. Much less thought out than you, because I watched them and then the next day just wrote down what I remembered.
They weren't even thought out. They were just quick, oh, that
just what I remembered. What I wanted to note down, what I wanted to make sure that I mentioned. I said interesting and diverse cast, which is fun. Yeah. Also, really diverse and interesting setting. Not often do we see an anime actually, not just in LA, but talk about the world. Basically, most times it's very concise to whatever area they're in and wherever it's based. Whether it be somewhere in Europe, somewhere in Japan traditionally, or somewhere in America. Usually, we never leave those spaces or even acknowledge that the rest of the world exists. So I thought the way that they in the first episode went from Japan to California to fucking wherever and so on and so forth. I thought that was really interesting, and I really liked that they were super diverse about basically everything. I said, like you said, very dynamic. The animation is very dynamic. The art style is very dynamic. If I could describe the anime in one word, it would be dynamic. It is dynamic to a fault. I said, and I'm going to put preface on this because I don't know her race, but I said the black girl because I don't.
Oh, the main girl.
Right now? I don't know her name yet because we're only 2 episodes deep. Yeah. She's either Hispanic or black. I don't know which she is. But she is my favorite so far. Who's your favorite so far? Main character or French guy?
I do really I like both of them, but I still gotta go with Makoto.
Yeah, I figured. You get that. My favorite line by the girl is when the French guy is like, we need a Japanese guy to do the job. And she goes, why not this guy? And he goes, that's a Taiwanese man. And she's like, they all look the same.
They look the same. He's like, no, they don't.
It's so funny.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, I thought that was fucking hilarious. I was like, I love the self-referential. So funny, so good. On anime being racist towards Asian people, I was like, that's so comedic, so good.
Yeah, what about that guy? He's from Thailand. And she goes, that's
they
the
all
same
look
thing.
the same. Love her. And she's also just so funny. Every scene she's in, she's just so funny. And then I said, like you were saying, bland main character curse skipped in this one. We have an actual interesting main character that has like a lot of like flaws. He's not a pure person by any stretch of the imagination. He's like a very what's it called? It's not flawed, but I'm gonna go with flawed. Flawed character. Yeah, morally grayish character of like what he's doing. We meet him and he's a thief. He's kind of a bad guy from the get-go. And then, you know, kind of we're implying that he's kind of gonna go on a redemption arc with these two on their Robin Hood ventures. So that'll be interesting to watch. And I am actually excited to watch it. So next week, get excited for our recap, people.
And you didn't even want to watch it.
Because it was homework.
It's not homework anymore, is it?
Bad at homework. I will still probably wait to watch it. If I don't binge watch something, I will simply take ages.
That's fair.
It's why I still haven't finished reading Solitaire. Because I had to.
Oh, you haven't finished yet?
No, I have to sit down and do nothing but read like 30 chapters in a row, or else I just won't read the book. Once I take a break, I just won't go back to it for fucking ages. And that's how it is like with anime and everything. I just recently started fucking watching Hunter x Hunter again. Apparently I ended off on season 2 last time. Because what I always do, I'll always watch animes that like I love that are like long. And because I know that eventually I'll be like, I'm gonna step back. And then I just always pick up where I left. Because I've watched Hunter x Hunter like 8 times now. I've watched Inuyasha 12 times. I've watched so-and-so however many times. I watch all these bigger animes for small amounts. And then I step away, and then I come back to it, and I'm like, oh, look where I'm at. And now I'm watching my favorite arc, so I'm pleasantly surprised. But anyways, moving on to music. Brooke, what's your music of the week?
Glass Animals just released a new song, so I've been listening to that.
Didn't they just release a new album?
No, the new album comes out in 2026. They just released 2 other singles on top of this one. Not Glass Animals.
2026? Like January?
Oh, like March. Hold on.
Girl, March and they've released 3 singles off of the album already?
I know. Hold on.
Did they say how many songs the album's gonna be? Because that's like half your album.
I think so. So the first one, The Happy Dictator, the second one, The Manifesto, and the new one that I've been listening to, The God of Lying.
Okay. They all sound very political.
The album is called The Mountain, and it looks like there's some like religious stuff going on in it, like the last album.
Interesting.
But this time it's like East Asian like religion stuff. If that makes sense.
And Tame Impala are what?
Not Tame Impala, what?
Oh, sorry. Glass Animals are what?
Not Glass Animals, Gorillas. That's my bad.
You said Glass Animals!
I'm so sorry, it's Gorillas.
Okay, so then Glass Animals did release an album. I'm not crazy.
They released an album last year. I Love You So Fucking Much.
Okay. Are they releasing another one? Because aren't you listening to one of their songs recently?
I have been listening to Vampire Bat recently. It's just a single, though.
Oh,
I don't know if we'll get another one anytime soon.
Okay.
But Gorillas released
You just sent me through a fucking... I had to goddamn Clue detective that shit. You sent me through a fucking loop.
That's my bad. No, that's my bad.
Jesus Christ.
I think they do have, like... They have it on pre-order for the vinyl. And like,
Gorillas?
They have, like... Yeah, they have, like, merch already set out for the album and everything.
Okay. Cool.
So... They've released 3 songs off of it. I don't know how
That's
many
kind of crazy. For a March release? That's kind of insane.
For a March release. 15-track album.
Yeah, Conan Gray released Vodka Cranberry, 3 months before the album came out? Yeah. And then he released... No, he released this song 3 months. Then Vodka Cranberry a month before, and then...
Yes. He released Caramel...
The day of.
Day before.
It was at the exact same time the album dropped. Oh, no, it was 12 o'clock at the time the album dropped.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was the day before.
No, that's pretty safe. I think it's 2 singles before. Doja Cat released Jealous Type, and that was it 2 months before the album came out. So that's kind of standard. 1 or 2 songs. It's kind of crazy that they did 3, and it's supposed to be like 2 months to 3 months before, not fucking half a year before. That's crazy.
Yeah. Gorillas just be doing it differently. They already have tour dates out for Europe. Like, not Europe.
That makes sense, though.
England.
Conan Gray and Doja Cat did that, so.
And I'm hoping they'll come to, like, Canada or Detroit so I can get up in the pit. I finna be in the pit.
I finna be in the pit.
It's expensive.
You'll pit for them, but not Conan Gray.
I'll pit for Conan Gray. There's still tickets.
We're still thinking on it. Chat, we are still not confirmed on it.
Hold on,
girl, I get that Chrysler's job and things might change.
I'm trying to Conan Gray. Let's see what his tickets are looking like.
Is that all your music?
Blinded by Ticketmaster, yes.
Okay.
Should be.
I'll
I've
go
listened to Connell lately too. How about that?
Yeah! Get on my Connell train!
No. Guess how much pit tickets are?
1,000.
2,340.
Okay, Chrysler money can't cover that.
No, we cannot. What about BB? What about my 1,800?
Yeah, girl.
The ones with my initials.
It's gonna be insane. Anyways,
For the lower bowl?
My music is Iris Out, which is the main theme song for the Chainsaw Man movie. I've been listening to it nonstop since I watched the movie. If you have not seen Chainsaw Man, highly recommend it. It is really good. I think it is the best written anime out there right now. Truly. And that means, I mean, it's better. I think it's better written than even my favorite anime like Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is my favorite, but I think Chainsaw Man is way better written. It's really fucking good. I think it's objectively the best written show out there. When I Close My Eyes, Tom Odell, back in the rotation. Please Be Rude by Gigi Perez, back in the rotation. Gachiakuta soundtrack in the rotation now. Blue by Billie Eilish, back in the rotation. And then we got Conan Gray, we got 3, we got Care, we got Actor, and we got Connell. All in the rotation. Yep. All in the rotation. Right. Also, I'll give an honorable mention, because, and this wasn't by my choice, but my Conan Gray playlist kept playing Nauseous over and over again. And I liked it, and I liked it, and I liked it. So it gets an honorable mention.
Love Nauseous.
We have to do another dedicated Conan Gray episode where we rank all of his albums and rank like all of our top 3 songs from each album, and then do like a gauntlet of like our favorite songs all together.
Oh God. Okay.
We have to do that at some point.
We gotta plan.
We gotta do that on like a slow news week.
On a slow news week, yeah. I mean, we could have done it this week then.
Well, that's what I mean. Both of us should start.
Yeah.
It now.
And then we'll bring it out.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Both of us should have like just a document on the side that will have all of our answers.
In that?
Say again?
You want to include Sunset Season on that, even though there's only like 5 songs?
No, because I haven't heard a single one.
You haven't heard Sunset Season? Generation Y? Crush Culture?
I've heard Crush Culture, and I don't like it.
Keep yourself safe.
Brooke. Relax. So no, we don't count that.
I'm telling you to keep yourself safe. No.
We will not count that. We're talking official albums. Okay.
But it's just me in the stadium still, as he hasn't played Holidays.
He hasn't played Holidays. He hasn't played Bed Rest. He's gonna play Bed Rest.
He's gonna play Bed Rest. Like, we just gotta keep sitting until he comes out.
He'll come back out. It's me grabbing you by the arm. You like swat me. He's coming back out.
No, he's gonna play Holidays. He's gonna play Holidays, guys.
He's gonna come back out. You don't understand.
I mean, he's coming back for me. For me.
All the lights turn off in the stadium.
Yeah. The security's kicking us out like rabid animals are kicking us out.
No, I'm walking next to you. There's a security guard on each side of you carrying you out. Like they've got you like in the cartoon arm hold where they're holding you up. You're just kicking your feet in the air.
I like to think they've got me by the scruff of my shirt.
Yes, like a cat.
Like a cat.
And it's me walking next to you smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. He hasn't played Holidays yet. You have to let me go.
Don't worry, she does this every week. She hasn't taken her meds today. It's whatever.
Shut up. You haven't. The exit hasn't played, so you can't be saying that.
Yep. Okay. Well, we'll talk about our Conan Gray off the pod, but for now, I think this is our end.
This is it.
It is. We're at 1 hour and 3, so we made it.
We made it.
So, thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, hit the blah, 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 whatever. Do the YouTube stuff. I am Mamdani Mazar, your Crash Out Queen. This is my co-host and fellow Crash Out Queen, Brooke.
Thank you for listening to the most obnoxious podcast on the planet, according to some commenters.
According to commenters and reviewers. And goodbye!